Hey there world, this is Ellie from my channel, Real Talk with Ellie, and that is talk with two Ks. Sorry about the dog, that's just how it is over here. Well, I live in Memphis, Tennessee, and I do real estate. I'm a Mary Kay consultant, and uh, I have a social media platform. And so, what I like to do is teach people about real estate, investing, and a few different other things. I know that YouTube wanted us to do a thing where it's what's in my pocket. Well, this is in my pocket. This is a silver coin. Now, if you're unfamiliar with like silver coins or precious metal investing, this holds value that you can either trade or sell later on, or you can just keep it as an investment, as an asset, and it just appreciates. And the thing is, I got really lucky. Right now, today is July 25th, and it's 7:32. Yesterday, silver went up in value. What? That was delivered on the news. So I own appreciating assets right now, which is really, really cool. And I'm just teaching other people about that. I'm doing that on my Instagram as well. That's also at Real Talk with Ellie. You guys can follow me on there if you want. If you want to know more about this stuff, because that's where most of my content about silver and precious metals go. And these are my other two. This one is a 2019. This one is a 2020. These are regular silver coins. These are all 1 ounce. Right now, 1 ounce is $23 per ounce. I mean, yeah, it's $23 per ounce. So, yeah. A little bit about me. Some more. Yeah, I already about my content, I guess. I do a lot of vlogs, just what goes on in my day. So, let's say I have an important phone call or an interview or something. I'll either upload the interview onto here, or I will talk about the interview, talk about the phone call, let the person know that who's on the phone that I recorded it. Is it okay if I upload it? I get the yes, then I upload it, whatever. It's really cool because I get to talk to a lot of the mentors who share information. And so what it's like, I'm just basically taking in wisdom, information, education from real life business experience and sharing it onto the internet for other young people to learn about. And so, yeah, it's pretty fun. Both my parents are entrepreneurs as well. They both are also teachers, which is really, really cool. My mom primarily younger kids, with my dad the high school area. So, yeah, I think that's really cool. My parents are in the basically the essentials of business. My mom helps people form their businesses, start their LLCs, S corporations, C corporations, or limited liabilities, and it's anything like that. Um, Trusts. I'm not sure she does trusts, but anyway, my dad does. His business is based off of mortgage construction, business consultation, real estate investments, law, and studios. He does like a lot of writing for lawyers, so he knows the law pretty well. So yeah, it's like really, really cool to have really, really cool parents who are able to not only instill but educate, expose, um, and just imprint a business mindset on, especially at such a young age. I remember being like 13, 14 years old, like working in the family business. And like when people talk about, the Arab kids, I don't mean to, any offense, but if you're from Arabian descent, that is what people talk about in this stereotypical context. So I mean no offense by it. But when we talk about minorities, other minorities versus black people, they will be like, these kids are working in a gas station or in their parents' business or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, yeah, that's how you, yeah, that's what you do. That's how you, like, for one thing, your child is getting work experience. So if they wanted to get a job, they can get one if they want to. Depends on how lazy they want to be. Because when you hire your kids, if you've seen Bob's Burgers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, your child may want to get a job if they have the work ethic. I had a job as a teenager, but your child may not want a job as a teenager. So it depends on how they grew up, how they feel about working, and that entire concept. But I think it was great experience. I learned about selling, negotiations, learned how to build my confidence, put myself out there. I was also a model in my younger years, and I'm thinking about getting back into it. I just had a child 3 years ago, so I'm just back into my slim body, and I'm getting used to it. It might be slim again, but I'm not used to it yet. But anyway, I would love to hear from all of you all. I know this is going in the YouTube clips thingy, and it's really, really cool. Let me make sure I get all the information correct. But I think it's a really, really cool concept, and I really appreciate YouTube for putting this together, because I think that this is going to be able to unite a lot of people whenever they do decide to publish this. It was a really smart idea. So, welcome to my life in a day. Alright. I feel like Ralph Smart. Deep divers. Oh my gosh. The dude is so awesome. Okay, so what do you love? I love making content. I love being creative. I love social media, but that's the thing, like, man, you love everything, and then it just consumes you. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. And then, you hit those points where you gotta take a break from it. But that's what I love. What do you fear? I fear hating what I love because of how tired I am of it. Because it's like, you might love something so much, but you just want to stop. Like, I know my sister, she draws. So I know she may really, really want to finish that drawing, but sometimes you're just like, because it might be, different issues that go on. So it's like, how you want it to look, but it's not turning out how you want it to look, that type of thing. Or you're just tired and you don't feel like finishing, that type of thing. But I mean, over a longer period of time, though. But next question is, what do you like to change? Either about the world. What would you like to change? Either about the world or your own life. I would like to change. The thing with that, I wouldn't change anything, because everything is already. I guess in 2020 time, the thing is, like, it would be much easier to answer this question if 2020 wasn't what it was. Had I had this question in 2019, I would have changed the fact that, injustice, basically. I think I would have some good ideas for the government, even given I'm so young and so inexperienced in life and all that stuff. I think I would have some good ideas. I feel like a lot of the principles that are mentioned a lot in the Torah, they make sense. I think we should abide by those. But I mean, that's what my answer would be. I would say we should abide by the Torah more instead of what we're doing right now. But 2020 is 2020. So the checks and balances have been set by God regardless. So, I mean, we gonna see what happens after this year. And I really am looking forward to seeing any feedback on this video, what has happened in your year or next year, even 2 years after, because, like, different people are being affected at different times. So something might happen for you this year, tomorrow, today. It might happen for you next week, next year, or the next year. Some people probably 5. Who knows? But yeah. My own life, I just fall into that category. I'm trying to do better to, live that good life. Live a good life. What's in your pocket? What's in my pocket? It's silver, honey. I got silver in my pocket. Is that it? Yeah, that's all I got. These are 3 silver coins. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you decide to subscribe, I will be calling you Rainicorns. Adventure Time is one of my favorite TV shows, even to this day. Used to watch it all the time as a teenager, and I love it. I would like to do like a spin-off maybe, because like they already have, you know, more seasons and stuff coming out, and if I can send in like fan art or something, I would like to collaborate with them. I already kind of have some episodes written, so hey, if you guys want to email me, I got a business email in the description. I should. If I don't, follow me on Instagram, DM me. My business email also is tiara.eli2012@gmail.com. So tiara.eli 2012@gmail.com. So yeah, really looking forward to what we have after 2020, man. Here was my, what was this thing called? Life in a Day? I think of day in the life because that's how the vlog style is. But yeah, this was my life in a day. I'll see you later, in accordance. Bye-bye.